horrendous.
Wow, that's a lot. Oh,
Hey,
well.
we got a lot of puzzles.
Oh, well, we'll deal with them later.
Too bad our main puzzle guy's dead.
Yeah, we'll deal with them when we, you know,
Well, yeah, these were the ones that weren't in the thing that we were missing. These ones were just added.
It's fine, guys. Who even needs Professor Layton?
Yeah, I think there's a thing that allows you to replay them.
How much money do you think we can get if we sell Layton as he is?
Well, hey,
not a lot. He lost an arm.
Let's see. Is it
You probably get more money as with the fucking goat.
It is
the
time
golden
to
court.
It's a funny pun.
I wonder why the game.
Maya, what the fuck?
What happened?
Maya, what the fuck?
What did
I
you do?
leave you for 2 minutes.
It's like every time I leave your presence, Maya, all of a sudden a corpse shows up near your vicinity.
This is not even like funny as a bit anymore. This is just sad.
Yeah, but he lost an arm. The goat is also gold. You know.
This is like.
Yeah, but I think
like
Layton
that
is heavier.
thing where it's like, oh my god, this character is involved.
Yeah, but
I wonder
he lost
if
value with an
they'll
arm
actually do something and they're getting arrested again, and they're being kidnapped again.
It doesn't make sense. How has it come to this again?
It was written.
Even Maya's like, come on, man.
This darned witch. Why did it have to happen to the professor of all people? You've gotta believe me, Nick. I may be a spirit medium, but I'm no witch.
Don't mention that part to anyone.
But I said it out loud, Nick.
Shut up!
It's all over. Don't worry, I know it wasn't you. Huh? Say, have you seen Luke today? I haven't seen him since last night.
I don't think I think...
He was crying all night. I didn't know what to say to him. No kidding. He's the one suffering the most from all this. Poor kid. He probably needs some time alone with his grief. We should leave him be.
He's just fucking dead.
I don't...
That's
no,
fucked up, dude.
They can't kill Layton off like that.
Kayfabe,
no, I'm sure
obviously not. But how the fuck do they undo it is the question.
Well, we got the scepter. So the question would be
Nope, sorry, that's evidence.
No, I mean, like, what is...
Oh.
What
the spells.
Yeah, what are
Time
the
spells
spells
to add new spells to the glossary.
Yeah. Look, if
you imagine finally just curing Layton? It's like,
sure he'll return to normal afterward eventually. I don't know, we'll see.
Yeah,
also,
he'll return to normal, and they'll be like, oh, wonderful, where's my fucking arm?
That's my pointing arm. I need that to point.
Does he point a lot?
He points.
I mean, he does point some.
Like
he does point a fair bit.
Does he point more than Phoenix?
No, I mean, not technically.
Well, then he's.
But I do recall him pointing a lot in cutscenes in that very same way. So, yes.
Yeah, he shouldn't have to see this trial. It'd be too hard for him. Oh no.
Hey, at least you're not the one who's under wrap. I mean, you are, but
yeah, but the question is, why is she here?
It's like that scene.
Support?
If when we fix this somehow for Layton, it's gonna be like that scene from Star Wars where Han Solo's waking from the carbonite, but as he's like unthawing, he's just screaming in pain.
She should be in solitary confinement.
Probably.
My arm!
Oh, it's Espella!
It's probably.
What are you doing here, Espella? Have you been cleared of the accusations?
I don't think so.
No, not yet. If only it was that easy. It's just that I'm not technically under arrest, so I got special permission to come here. I'm free to go wherever I like within this building.
That seems awfully progressive.
House arrest.
Fucking weird, mate.
Courthouse arrest.
There's actually no reason for that, but I'm sure they just wanted her to have for a conversation here without having to change locations again.
Yeah, I guess. I see. I heard about Mr. Layton. It's awful. He was such a good man.
And now he's a gold man.
I'm sorry, Isabella. Huh? What's he apologizing for? We were supposed to find clues connected to Bazella, but we couldn't find anything. And now the professor's been... No, don't say that. It's not your fault. And I don't believe a word of what they say about Maya. She isn't a witch. Thank you, Isabella. Mr. Wright, do you mind if I assist you in court today?
Somebody's gotta be your Layton. Also, she knows spells. She's probably gonna be the book holder.
That's why. Okay, so now that Maya's in the cage, you have to have a spella with you to be in Maya's place.
You do need the assistant, you're right.
That...
Oh god, she's gonna be in the cage!
Yeah, that too, but... She's also accused of being Bazella.
That's irrelevant to the proceedings.
But that's
Yeah, see,
still
that's not this
Listen,
case.
listen,
Don't
the
worry
whole
about it.
reason that they didn't want us to do the Espella thing was because it'll make us look like a fool, and it'll make us look like that we are confiding within Bazella.
No, you see, here's the thing.
This game doesn't... Alright, you know
Yeah, I
what?
know.
Whatever.
Writers
I'm
didn't
just gonna
think
go
it-
with
It's
it.
badly written. There's
Yeah,
really no reason at all for her to
No.
be let loose outside of her
No.
cell, especially to defend another accused witch.
It's not a plot hole, it's just, dumb.
I don't know why the knights would let the witches under custody consort with each other. But here we are! Don't worry about it!
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry. I heard that this game's story is not flawless. I have heard many criticisms against it, not specifically, obviously, but
Well, this is definitely one big fucking issue that I have right
It's
now.
not a plot hole, it's plot style. Just shut up.
Because the big issue was we weren't going to be Espella's thing from the first place, was because we were going to be conspirators against the Great Witch Bazella if we were to run with Espella. But if Espella is going to be with us because Maya's in the cell, going to cook alive, then
Don't worry about it.
you might as well just throw that fucking plot out the window. Yeah, you know...
Don't worry about it, dear.
we haven't even entered the courtroom.
I know. I'm sorry. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna pretend I didn't... Nothing happened. Got it. You know what? Let's just pretend nothing is
Smile and nod.
I know I may not be of much use, but I'll do what I can. I want to help you and Maya. Espella. I don't know who this is. Oh.
Oh, great.
It's me.
You're
Great.
Great. Meow.
Carrier, the butler of the late Master Belduque. I've come to acquire after Miss...
Are we dead?
You okay there, bud?
Don't worry about it, I'm fine.
Don't choke on your salad.
Okay. Sure.
It's most regrettable what happened yesterday.
Where were you in that cutscene? I didn't see you where you were standing, man.
He was
Don't-
not there.
Don't
He
worry
wasn't
about it.
there. He was
Don't
gone.
worry, it's just the guy that killed Layton.
You think so?
Yeah, because Morgana's voicing him.
Oh.
Oh, shit.
Damn, man.
You don't know that.
Shit. Already the claim has been thrown. The gauntlet's been thrown down. Thank you for coming all the way here. Huh? You look really pale, John. Are you alright?
Oh, please don't worry about me. It's merely that since this is sleep has eluded me. I'm not the killer! Is a normal thing to say out loud. I don't worry about it.
Oh.
I spent the night searching through through Master's notes on alchemy. I hope there may have been some mention of a method by which something turned gold may be reverted back to its original form.
Oh, okay.
So maybe he's
So that-
not the baddie?
Yes, I'm good.
Immediately giving us the clarification. It's like, don't worry, guys. I know you're concerned that this might contradict canon, but it won't.
Don't worry about it.
We
You
don't
were
believe in
looking for a way
canon
to
here.
rescue the professor?
Why human face often cruel. That's just why we must never lose hope.
Jean.
Defender, accused. The trial is about to start. Proceed to the chamber.
Yes, we're coming.
Oh boy.
Nick. Cheer up, Maya. I'm not just going to let them... Phoenix, you gotta understand, if we don't do it correctly, she's going to burn alive and die.
Yeah.
It's not a
That's-
normal trial. This is a trial of life and death.
It's fine.
This is not like your back at home playground courthouse. This is a she will die if you fail. Escort mission. I just wish all this would stop already. I wish that I would stop being the bully and the fucking scapegoat to everybody's fucking problems.
Stop being
Wasn't
around.
Von Karma put to death at one point?
One.
I don't remember.
I don't. No one
Bart?
deserves to be burned. I know. I can't stand for it either. Sorry.
If you kindly excuse me now, I must return to my duties.
No problem. We appreciate you coming to see us. This is the jungle. Yeah. Welcome to the jungle. There's no fun and games.
All the suffering and pain.
Something's bothering me. Jean seems somewhat odd. No shit. Tell me more.
But hold on. Wait, hold on. Are you saying he's
Sus. Yeah. Let's go, Mr. Wright. The trial's
Let
about
it
to
run.
begin. Oh, so Hunter, 1 a.m. for
Oh
fishing.
boy.
For fishing.
Oh boy.
Because the next one's at 11 p.m.
device.
Great! There she is, up there!
The trial of Maya Fey shall now begin. As
Yay.
As scheduled.
Knights of the court, are you ready to cross your swords of justice?
Inquisitor Zacharias Barnum always has his sword ready for the work of justice.
Zacharias. That's a fucking
Yes.
name.
That's my name.
You know, I
You
think
wasn't
he
proud of
mentioned
that.
it before, but like, I totally forgot.
Pretty sure I said it when we first met,
Well,
actually.
well, listen. Phoenix Wright doesn't know fucking first names.
Oh, well, that's a shame.
I only know last names. Barnum.
Oh well.
Defense ready, Your Honor.
Good
At
one,
this stage, I
Phoenix.
just gotta give it all I've got.
What are you gonna do? Are you gonna kill us? What's that face?
because Barnum's like, Zacharias Barnum is ready to cross swords with the Sir Blue Knight, and
It's like,
Phoenix
yeah, I'm
is
gonna
like,
fucking do it! And like,
Phoenix is like, yeah, man, let's do it. And the judge is like, what the fuck? What
going
the
on here?
hell?
It would appear the defender has thrown down the gauntlet, Sir Barnum.
Alright, whip it out. Your sword.
He just threw that gauntlet in your
Bring out the
face,
blade.
Barnum. What you gonna do about it?
Bring out your blade, come on now.
Before we begin, may I have a word with you, defender?
Uh-oh.
Rules.
Yes, Your Honor.
No hitting below the belt.
Last time we met, you stood in this court as an apprentice baker.
Oh no.
She's still on this. Listen,
Can we just, Great Grandpa?
Drop.
Listen, can we just
that
drop
bit is
that?
done.
I
That bit is
heard that I
done.
made the worst fucking bread, that I didn't make it light and fluffy, according to John Lennon or some shit. But listen, that's okay.
In all honesty,
No,
when
I
saw
I
you
just
for the
wanted
first
to
time,
know
I
some
thought to
pizza
myself,
crust tips. You're a
baker should
baker.
stick to bread baking.
Yeah, typically. Yes.
What are you saying? Was I bad? How would you rate me as a defender, Great Grandpa?
How astute of you to say, Judge?
Is that so? What a fine first impression I made.
Right?
However, today you are not merely some befuddled maker of sweet buns. I'm obliged to fully recognize you.
Oh, does he like my sweet buns?
No, they taste like shit, actually.
Yo, man, does he like my sweet buns? Yo, let's go!
They're okay, but they're a little on the salty side.
Listen, I do my best here to make my sweet buns very sweet. Thank you, Archgreed.
As a knight of law and justice, on par with Inquisitor Zacharias Barnum.
Why don't you say my full name instead of just fucking Defender?
Because you've never said your full name.
I did! I said my name is Phoenix Wright Baker, and then you didn't say anything else. Great
And?
Grandpa.
We're on the caste system. Don't worry about it.
Stop yelling.
Now
I have
may
a
your
headache, I
duel
can't yell
begin.
louder.
Fight bravely and expose the truth behind this heinous crime.
All right, we're all counting on you, Inquisitor Barnum.
That sounded like someone in this call, and I got really scared. I was like, oh wow, holy shit, you knew what was happening.
What's up, dear?
Holy shit, okay,
What's-
calm down.
What's up?
Yeah, no, shut up, Phantom.
I knew she was a witch as soon as I laid my eyes on her. She's got witch written all over her.
Damn,
Okay.
alright, calm down.
Where?
Why not put the baker on trial? Bake the baker, I say!
Oh, calm down.
But,
Calm down.
but I'm exempt. Witches are females. According to you, son of a bitches.
Oh, man.
They treat him like some sort of celebrity.
He may be adored by the crowd,
Have you-
but when he pointed his sword my way, you managed to shield me from his accusations.
Have you seen Edgeworth on... Alright, Phoenix.
Literally put on TV like a celebrity.
Alright, Phoenix. I know he's your
No, we
boyfriend at all.
don't know who he's talking about.
My...
Remember, that information's on a need-to-know basis, and Layton players do not need to know.
You're right. Silly me. Miles is nothing. Got it.
Thank you for believing in me, Espella.
Espella Cantabella. I have
Why
given
the
you
fuck
leave
are
to
you
come to
here?
this trial today. However, that does not mean that the charges against you have been dropped. Rather than worry about others, you should consider your own situation.
Why I left you to your own devices
Yes, exactly.
is
And why
up for
did
debate,
I
and
let
I'm
you
not-
into this courtroom? I actually don't know.
I will never know either, because the storyteller says otherwise.
And furthermore, I don't know why, instead of just letting you in the audience, you're at the defender's bench.
Thank you for granting me your permission, Inquisitor.
I'm gonna say, I know it's a stretch, but I'm gonna say, for plot reasons, is because she is the daughter of the storyteller, that they're giving her special permission.
You know what? That's
And
actually kind of fair.
That's what I'm going with. Because anything else would not make sense.
What makes it make sense? Nepotism. Perfect.
That would be it.
Everything makes sense with nepotism. Moving on.
Huzzah.
Oh,
Inquisitor Barnum, you may begin your opening statement.
Great Grandpa, rate my lawyering skills right now.
Well, if they're anything like your baking, I won't be impressed.
Well,
As you wish, my lord.
but do you like my sweet buns?
Too salty.
Aww. Well then.
As usual, let us commence this trial by first recounting the events. If it pleases you, Sir Blue Knight.
Anything would please me right now. As, you wish, Inquisitor. I still can't get used to this terminology.
This heinous crime occurred in the residence of the late Newton Belduc, the alchemist.
Newton? Really? Come on.
What's his name?
His name's Newton. Okay.
Okay.
Anybody up for a fig Newton?
What kind?
Here's the sketch plan of his residence.
Fig.
No.
What do you mean, what fucking kind?
There's like
Fig Newton.
But there's like apple and stuff.
Yeah, that's the
Oh, there
flavor.
You stupid fuck.
I've only ever had regular ass Fig Newtons. Only ever seen regular Fig Newtons.
Well, that's just a skill issue.
This room, of a somewhat questionable nature, is the alchemist's study, in which the incident took place.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh.
There's extra rooms.
No.
Oh, I see.
This
yes,
is the
yes.
room that he...
Yes. I get it. Voyeurism.
No, you don't understand.
Yeah, I know. He was looking. He could be a witness.
No. The
What?
painting is
Yeah.
on the side of the room that the butler lives in.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
For all we know, there could be something with this wall that he could like sneak into or something and kill them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what we're saying.
Oh, they're cute. Look at Maya.
Look at that little murderess.
The only ones present at the moment of the crime were the accused and the victim. No one else. I shall not do a mystery, oh my god. The witnesses, who arrived at the scene seconds later, have indicated where they found the accused and the victim.
My favorite witchcraft turning Professor Layton into gold. The wall behind the painting of the
Oh, hey, that's immediately in your evidence. Ain't that a fucking thing? And we don't know anything else. But there's probably a spell for turning somebody into gold.
I mean, I did see when the
Scepter fell.
there was a gold one and I think a purple one.
Yeah.
Don't know what the purple one was, but
It's
we...
definitely 2 new spells.
Yep.
Very well. The sketch is accepted as evidence.
I love it when it's actually added the moment you
Yay!
see
We get to see how cute. I love this. It's so cute.
Aw.
Layton
look
just
cute.
looks really weird, but
I was
Maya
gonna
looks
wait, hold on. I was
adorable.
gonna do the Layton voice. I'd look cute too, but actually it would be more like.
But she's so cute. I love it. It's adorable.
I like how that Maya looks like Maya, and then at this distance, just Layton looks like a Lego person.
I mean,
is a
he
Lego
always looks like a
person.
Lego person. He might as well sing "Everything is Awesome" and just be done with it.
Everything is awesome.
Oh, did they make a
When you
Batman
brought
Lego
him a
movie?
They did. That one's fun
Was that
too.
good?
Yeah,
Oh, maybe I should watch it.
I don't think I saw that one.
it's
Neither
fun.
did I.
Or if I did, I forgot.
It's
It's been a
fun.
while.
The accused took Sir Layton's life with the most cruel of magic. A living man 1 second, a golden statue the next. Such wickedness.
Bailiff, bring the golden Layton out as evidence.
Rolls them out
Oh my
fucking like a trolley.
Then he falls over and loses the other arm.
No. They bring the trolley out with the arm on in front of him.
Eventually, it's just like a pile of golden limbs.
Magic that turns things into gold. Sure, why not?
Nick, haven't you read, Nidus?
Who?
You're so uncultured, Nick. Oh my god.
I mean,
She's just yelling at him from the fucking cage.
at least, you know, I'm more cultured than you, Steel Samurai watching motherfucker.
Hey, listen, I watched it when it was, you know, niche and indie. Not you, you fucking sheep, hopping on popular trends.
You're the one who changed my cell phone into the fucking theme, you cunt.
Somewhere in the world, a shiver went up the back of Edgeworth's neck.
I was
He
thinking
didn't
the
know why.
same.
Is somebody slanderizing my favorite show? No, probably not. Several townspeople rushed to the room and paid witness to the horror of this magic. The accused has been captured and charged.
I can't believe that fucking drunkard is back. I'm so upset about that.
Goodness, that is terrifying.
Goodness gracious! I soiled myself.
Rumors have reached me that the victim was a most scintillating man. I'm not quite certain whether it was prior to or after. But incidentally, was this Sir Layton not the hat maker who attended our previous trial?
No, he wasn't a hat
Bizarre as it is,
I wasn't done talking.
Sir Layton's profession and origin remain unknown. He was a stranger in this city, and that is all we know.
What? He doesn't make hats?
And you, sir, his acquaintance. You are an unusual presence in our city yourself.
I'm a baker, don't you know? I make sweet buns.
Don't pull that card now. You drew first blood.
But I make sweet buns.
Today's case certainly is peculiar.
Not as peculiar as these buns.
Oh, man.
My lord, permission to literally draw first blood?
Okay.
And that is not the last of the peculiarities, my lord. The alchemist's study has been the scene of another strange incident in the past.
Oh? Oh, yes, I remember, as if it was yesterday. The mysterious death of Newton Belduke himself.
Indeed, my lord. Regrettably, the only case of witchcraft still to remain unsolved in our fair city. The witch may have escaped her punishment back then. Perhaps today is the day on which both of these mysterious crimes shall be solved.
Now, in retrospect, we really should have condemned that building.
What? What are you implying?
Oh, this...
Are you fucking serious, dude?
Patience! You will know soon enough, Sir Suddenly Pale Blue Knight.
Sir Suddenly Pale Blue Knight.
They're suddenly pale. How interesting! It seems that the Inquisition have something up their sleeve.
Is that a banana?
Ooh. Now, Inquisitor Barnum, you may begin.
Thank you, my lord. The Inquisition summons the witnesses to this malicious crime of witchcraft.
Oh, man. If only I'd made it to the room sooner. Maybe I could have prevented all this from happening. I won't let Maya take the rap for this. I'll find every single crack in their testimony and prove it wasn't her. To be fair, Phoenix, if you didn't go there sooner, you wouldn't be able to protect Maya. You would be the one that would be turned to gold.
Welcome to the Witches' Court, honorable witnesses.
To be fair, if it had to be either Layton or Phoenix, I'd rather have been Layton.
The trio of terror.
No, I think it's Claude, right? Oh, no. Well, no, okay, no, because,
For all intents and purposes, he was not a witness. We'll see about that.
Now, let us hear your names and occupations.
What the fuck happened to you?
Why is he all blinked out?
What do you mean his name?
I got gasified.
Oh, I hate it.
Oh.
Punching.
I am the 41. It's a mere Punchbog the First, soon to be known as Punchbog's Retail Exorcination Pro.
A mere punching bag.
This guy
A mere
has
punching
I
bag.
fucking hate this game.
Oh,
That's my name.
a mere.
Yeah.
I get it. Oh my
A
god.
mere punching bag.
Listen.
That's
What
a mere punch. Went from some guy to a. It's the same thing. A mere punching bag. Some guy. It's the same thing, just slightly more verbose.
Why is he decked out though?
That's
Why
what
is
I
he
want
MC
to know
Hammer?
too.
Hang on!
Well, wait a minute, witness. Oh my god.
What's that, Blue Squire?
He's plastic. You're that guy from the previous trial. Just what the heck's happened to you? You look like you've been on one of those ultimate makeover shows.
Whatever do you mean? My name's Amir Punching Bag the First, soon to be head of the Punching Bags Retail Organization Pro. Thank you.
What is the meaning of this, Inquisitor?
I do not care to delve into this witness's personal affairs.
Looks like he remembers him all too well.
Witnesses, pray continue.
This is gonna be the Weekender's Pizza Place of witnesses. Hello?
That looked like...
Oh, dearie me. It is I who usually ask questions, I am, you see, but a humble teacher, call me Miss Primstone. The children Labyrinthia Primary School have the privilege of learning the truth about the world from me. She reminds me of that lady from Snowpiercer.
Snowpiercer? Is that the one about the train?
Yes. She reminds me of,
Train?
like...
The train called Snowpiercer?
Yeah.
That takes place on the train called Snowpiercer?
Yeah.
Snowpiercer.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
that's the sequel to Willy Wonka. I remember that.
An elementary school teacher, huh? Good to know at least one witness seems sensible. He's got a
The
parrot.
winds carry my song, it's badly stringing along. Parrot board and ensemble avant-garde.
The bird is here?
Yo, it's the bird.
Wait, why is the bird Birdly?
And the parrot's named Cracker.
My faithful muse here is Cracker the musical parrot. No one understands music like Cracker, aside from me, naturally.
Oh, obviously, well, no other parrot.
Hunter, I'm gonna say something, and you're never gonna change the way you look at him ever again.
Whom?
Oh no.
The chin reminds me of
Oh,
Neko
yeah.
Sugar Girls.
Oh, I thought we were gonna talk about the anime where all the gentlemen have really sharp chins.
I mean, you can have that too, but it's like the
Okay.
Neko Sugar Girls in that
Yeah.
too, yeah.
Hello, my darling.
Got it, yes, you.
It's really close to the microphone.
I'm sorry.
Of course it has a voice.
The voice. The Cracker.
I honestly thought
Yeah, it's
Hunter
called
said
Cracker
it.
because you know what Polly wants, right?
It's supposed to be a bird from the first game. No! The first bird's name was Polly. Because Polly
And
also
also
wanted
it
a...
Polly was a red parrot
At least it's
also.
not another goat.
Mother, help me.
A scapegoat?
If I had a nickel for every time a parrot was testified in a Phoenix Wright game, I'd have
If
two
we have to
nickels. It's weird that it
testify with
happened
the
twice.
bird, I'm gonna quit this game. I'm over testifying birds.
You know, it's like...
Polly, what's the number to the safe?
What? Deal 6. Wait, that's not... Hold on, wait, shit. That's too much for her.
What's a smart bird? He just imitated that teacher perfectly. Oh. Oh no.
Oh,
That's
it
what
is.
she. Yeah. Oh, dearie me. Yeah, she did say that.
Oh no,
Oh,
this
no.
is gonna be a This is gonna be important later.
Uh-oh. Is the bird the baby speaker?
Bird's gonna be important later. Bird.
Yeah.
Bird is gonna.
Oh
Oh.
boy. Oh boy.
I'm already hating this case.
Already got the vapors about this.
Hey man, you know what's gonna be even greater? Because we're gonna stop midway through this thing today. You're gonna have to remember all this bullshit.
I fucking.
I got
Please
40
look
shorts
forward
on.
to it.
What?
Yeah. Oh.
Huh?
Oh yeah.
Oh. Oh.
Got really
The
mad.
game can't even handle this! I'm leaving! We can't do this! Are you kidding me?
I will see this bitch bird for what she did!
Oh my god.
I'm Luke Triton. My occupation is the professor's apprentice.
Uh-oh. Yeah, he's pissed.
And as God is my witness, I will see this woman bird!
Oh no.
I think I'm starting to see where the conflict in the title of the game may stem from.
Uh-oh.
As God.
A body will soon be burning!
Oh no!
I feel like it's like, there hasn't been a lot of verses yet. And I think we're about to get some verses brewing up right now.
Oh no. I
Yeah.
thought the verses was just like an expositional just grammar thing for the title.
No, it usually has a tie into the game.
Oh,
Usually don't sugarcoat that shit. It's just a matter of
I'm not ready for a mental breakdown today. I already have a headache.
It is trying to traumatize an 8-year-old boy.
It's traumatizing a 39-year-old woman too, and I'm not dealing with this tonight.
Again.
Again. Luke? Luke, but why?
He's a witness.
Oh.
That's why.
I will see you burn, Maya.
What are you doing there?
I made up my mind. I'm doing this for the professor. A gentleman has to pursue the truth.
I mean, that's what I'm doing.
I will see you burn.
Hey, Chuck, don't worry about it. It's okay. But, Luke, that's where the Inquisition's witnesses stand.
I'll never. I'll never forgive that witch.
Oh shit.
Oh, so he's
Gentleman
straight up.
shouldn't glare at people as if he wants to hit them in the face.
I'm gonna deck you right across the face, Maya.
Luke.
Your friend today can be your enemy tomorrow. Such is the hard reality of the battlefield.
I'm gonna sue.
You and what army?
Witnesses!
Me and my
We will now
fingers.
hear your testimonies.
My 5-finger discount.
Tell us all of this wicked incident which you have been unfortunate enough to witness.
Okay, this is not good.
Yeah.
And why are you decked out? Why are you drinking poison? That's
That's a good
usually a
question.
bad thing, right?
No, it's just powerful alcohol.
It's very strong alcohol.
It's some gin bourbon.
But that's... Alright,
It's
what...
just some gyms. Aha.
Great.
Wow.
Alright.
Screaming and kept that shit, and then when I had to learn the victim was already
You
shining.
volunteered to be 3
Wait,
of the 4
oh yeah, they
witnesses on
did
the
hear
stand.
the incantation before.
Yes.
I forget what it was. That fast.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there was some like, I did hear some things.
Oh
You're
no,
right.
the bird's gonna fucking...
Mayhap someone caused discord between erstwhile friends. Master so carried a knife at the ready in his hand.
A knife? Huh? What?
I don't know.
Victim of magic sparkly undone for, I heard the staff fall on the floor.
Let's check.
The professor must have seen through Miss Mize deception and confronted her right there, face to face.
What is it?
I always knew she was a lying bitch.
Well, that's definitely not
Yeah,
true.
I was there at the Bite 87. It was crazy times.
That's definitely not true, because I don't think they were in fact looking at each other. Well,
What is happening here?
Things are happening here.
I see. Thank you all.
Yeah.
However, one part of the testimony was somewhat confusing. You there, the singer! Singer? Could you possibly mean me, Birdley the Bard, your excellence? Yes, that would be you, singer. This staff that you said, sung about.
Do we have it?
But, you're right. You got the colors right on the dot.
Oh, good.
It is as you suspect, my lord. This very witch's scepter.
Also, my sister was born in 87 too. Maybe she took the bite of it.
Was that the birth of 87?
Oh my god! There are two different magic gems attached, meaning the perpetrator could have used two types of magic. Yeah, it would seem so.
This gem here enables the use of a gold transmutation spell. Gold.
Don't this fucker in Final Fantasy 3, not again!
Okay.
Gold door?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Mighty Morphin Power Ranger.
No, that's Goldar.
It sounds
That's
the
different.
same, dude.
Goldor? Just the word alone makes the tiny hairs on the back of my neck stand up.
I mean, he's got wings. He looks kind of big.
This name has entered my mental vernacular too many times within the past year. I wish for it to disappear.
Oh, that's right, alright. That's the dread reputation that the mere punching bag the first also heard.
Also, you voiced like 3 people on this witness stand, Morgana, so you probably need to...
Fine, I'll sacrifice Mr. Primstone.
Oh, okay.
Oh, dearie, dearie me! I have seen that scepter, so I have!
I think everyone has.
Clank tips over the golden man. The scepter falls not to the witch's plan.
Oh, dearie, dearie me!
I hate it. I hate you.
I love it.
I hate you
Thanks.
so much.
Thanks!
Oh.
How dare you do that to the professor?
By the way, this witch's scepter was found on the floor, near the victim. If you'll turn your attention to the sketch plans, it was located right here. Because she threw the fucking thing, I guess. I wonder what the correlation is to the crime scene. A scepter dropped by the accused would naturally tumble toward that exact spot.
Objection!
Inquisitor Barnum, what you're saying amounts to nothing more than a baseless assumption.
You are on edge today, Sir Blue Knight. Is it because your friend is on trial? Perhaps you had better cool yourself down.
Disgusting. What's the other one?
Well, anyway, the court accepts this scepter as evidence.
What's the purple one do?
Thank you, my lord.
Oh my god, you're not gonna tell me what the purple one does? Thanks.
We'll find that out later.
Transmutes the caster's targeted to solid gold. The spell will transmute the closest target within range.
Within range, That is specific. We'll have to make note of that.
Well, it still makes sense with Maya, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's true.
Inquisitor Barnum, may I ask you something? Oh, we're gonna say what the
What is it now, Sir Blue Knight?
We know that one of the gems is for the spell Gold Door, but what about the other one?
Naive question.
Huh?
Naivety may be no hindrance to a baker who spends most of his time amidst bread, but it can't be your undoing here in court.
I ask an actual question. You're fucking judging me?
Would a knight put a weapon in his enemy's hand?
What? He's telling me to do my homework, huh? What a fucking... Espella! Mr. Wright! I'll look for information about that magic gem in the Grand Grimoire.
Thank you.
Thank you, Espella. That would be great. Just leave it to me. She seems very happy to help. Someone does in this fucking realm.
The defender may interrogate the witnesses.
Alright, here we go. First close examination.
Heard a scream, an incantation, and I heard the room. The victim was already all shiny. We have something caused discord between.
Knife, huh?
Hold it!
Alright.
Oh, I totally forgot about this shit.
Yeah, keep an eye on it.
Are you saying you think they quarreled?
The other day, I saw you all together on this very court, and you were evidently friends.
Well, yeah, that's true, but what's that got to do with...
Now, everyone, listen carefully. No chatting in the back row. What I say will now be in the next exam.
Thanks.
Miss Primstone's lesson number 5. Friendship leads to nothing but trouble.
Alright.
Alright, guys, we're no longer friends. We are now, acquaintances.
Business
That
partners.
seems like a lonely life.
Business
Miss
partners.
We are now
Primstone.
business partners. This is now a collab. We are now no longer,
I guess that's why
People
she's
would
Miss
not break
Primstone.
up and part their ways in anger if they did not become friends in the first place.
Well, I guess that's why she's Miss Brimstone and not Mrs. Brimstone.
More like
oh
Ms.
shit, damn,
Rebel.
Gotti!
Oh, sheesh.
The kids in her class must grow up to be model citizens.
Oh, dearie me. What I saw in that room curdled the blood in my veins.
Huh.
Mr. Silcat was pointing that glittering... Did you hear that? We have a glittering knife ever so frighteningly.
That was Luke.
Hang on!
Is everything okay, Luke?
No, of course it's not okay. The professor was a true gentleman. And no gentleman would go around threatening people with knives.
Take it easy on that desk, Luke. Damn.
No!
He's angry.
I couldn't agree
Damn.
more.
And I thought Silly boy! I saw your professor pointing a knife. Are you insinuating that I am a liar, you cheeky little whippersnapper?
Cheeky little whippersnapper. Did she hurt herself? No.
Oh.
The professor would never do that. You don't know him. I'll kill you!
At least Luke's found someone else to antagonize.
Oh,
game's thinking.
Oh.
Mr. Oh, did you find it? Did you find it?
That was fast. Thank God.
What is it? I think there was some important information in Miss Primstone's oh. Well, okay.
Okay. Oh.
Really? Oh, I'm sorry. It's not my place to say things like that. I didn't notice anything. What could that be? A knife. So, something shiny was in Layton's hand? And she assumed it's a knife.
Me smells a new mechanic.
Don't say that. So I'm assuming she just assumed it's a knife because I guess. What was Isabella about to say?
Speak up, bitch.
Isabella, why don't you just tell us what you've noticed? Oh, is that okay? It's just something I'd like to ask Miss Primstone about. Well, just go ahead and ask her. Excuse me, Miss Primstone. Do you mind if I ask you a question?
Oh, it's you! Miss Spella Cantabella!
That evil hussy.
You evil witch!
Miss Primstone, did you actually see the knife that Mr. Layton was holding?
I did, as a matter of fact, yes. I remember that glinting blade very well. A most frightening sight it was, too.
A glinting blade?
Shiny.
And you saw that from the door, didn't you? Now, if we look at the sketch... When the incident took place, Mr. Layton must have been facing this way, correct? Oh, I see where she's going with it.
Oh.
That must have been the case. Otherwise, the witness would not have been able to see it.
Well, that's all I wanted to ask. The more information we have, the better, right? The direction the professor was facing, that could be important.
Oh, I think it could.
This information shall be added to the court record.
I think I know exactly who to...
Court record button.
I see.
I'm sorry I jumped in like that, but I really wanted to help. Not at all, Isabella. We were able to get some more info, which may just come in handy. You think so?
Now then, the next witness shall continue with the testimony.
So, let me see what updated. The court thing. Oh my god, stop talking.
Technically singing.
Oh, this did. The knife.
The knife.
Wonder where he got it from.
Mm-hmm.
We talked to him about the staff, so he's useless to us. Luke, you
Professor
are one
must
to
have
be
seen through Miss
impressing.
Maya's deception and confronted her right there face to... But did he, though? Cause he seemed to be looking the exact opposite direction.
That's true. We did get that update.
Yeah.
Phantom,
I think
did you
that's...
just leave me? You did.
Wow.
You fucking hussy.
You husband.
Alright, so that...
The floor plan.
Objection!
Okay, yeah. Luke, you said that you will only believe what you see with your own eyes.
But I think you're blind.
But what you think you saw may not be the whole truth.
The shock.
Huh? What do you mean?
Take a close look at the sketch of the crime scene. This guy better be paid, because this looks like a really nice sketch, by the way. At the time of the incident, Layton and Maya were standing here.
Gets paid a whole penny.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Dude, that's a lot. Are you kidding me? In this kind of place? I've seen Wacko's Wish. I've seen how much I've seen how much a hay penny could get you. 2 hay pennies. Whew, that's a lot of money.
Disgusting.
No. Pause.
Now, we have learned from Miss Primstone's testimony which way the professor was facing.
I'm looking over here.
He was facing this-a-way. You have testified that the professor confronted Maya face-to-face. But, looking at the sketch of where they were standing, one thing's clear. There is a contradiction in your testimony. The poor boy is so...
Smash.
Whether
have my
they were
thanks. I'm in
facing
your
each
debt.
other or
Blaze
not
of
is
Ice
of
just
no
subscribed.
relevance whatsoever.
Gotta go have food, Sky.
I had cabbage soup. Blaze, I'm good, buddy. Also, welcome back, friend.
They were the only ones in that room. One was a victim, thus the other must be the witch.
Cabbage soup was very yummy.
Objection!
I will ask you to wait before jumping to conclusions, Inquisitor. Think back to Miss Primstone's testimony. She told us that the professor was pointing a knife at someone threateningly. However, you can see in the sketch that he wasn't threatening Maya. So then, who was he pointing the knife at?
Oh.
Luke, what is it?
The professor would never put a knife at anyone. I was the one supposed to open the door to the room, so I was the first witness, and I saw no knife. Miss Primstone's testimony is not reliable.
How dare me! Will you look at this child, sputtering nonsense and talking badly of his elders?
Inquisitor Barnum?
There's a lot of discourse in your
Yes, my
witnesses.
lord. Kill the kid.
Wow!
It should pose no difficulty to verify whether or not the victim had a knife.
It was, because I don't feel good and the soup was
No.
very nice.
It shouldn't be no difficulty.
After all that sparkling golden body of his has been found at the scene of the crime, has it not?
Oh, wait. It's missing an arm, though.
That is true, though.
Oh, that's
Wait, is it
inconvenient.
actually missing?
Yeah, the arm fell off, remember?
Yeah, but is it missing?
Probably.
Because if the arm's missing, Layton's got bigger problems.
No, I don't think the arm would be missing. What the question is the arm holding the knife or not?
Yeah. Indeed it has, my lord. Court attendants, you heard the judge. Bring the victim into the courtroom.
Look, I was
my
kidding!
God.
I was fucking kidding about bringing
Here
them
we
in here!
go!
Now they're gonna wheel him in a barrel.
Traumatize children!
Yay! Seems like they're going to bring the golden statue.
Holy shit, dude.
No!
Oh, how
Fucking
inconvenient!
arm!
How inconvenient.
There.
How fucking inconvenient.
How do they not have his hand arm? You can't miss a golden arm that was on the floor.
Sorry, it rolled away.
It can't! It's in a room!
Sorry, it rolled away.
It can't! It's in a room!
Oh.
See, there's also systemic corruption in this universe, so someone just happened to steal it from the evidence room.
Sorry, it just looked like a hot dog.
I hate this fucking game. Oh.
Wait, oh no, I got a bet. No, okay, no, let's not make
This game fucking hurts me. Alright, hold on. Did it get damaged in transit?
Jesus Christ, dude. This is fucked.
So, this is the power of the gold transmutation spell. Most spectacular. It looks like the work of the finest artisans.
I assure you, it is the work of no artisans, my lord. By the way, the missing arm has not yet been found. How convenient.
What the
for
fuck?
them, how unfortunate for the defense. It was in the room. What do you mean?
How do you lose?
There were 1, 2, 3.
Fuck this game.
6 people in there.
unironically fuck this game.
6 people in the. What do you mean you missed it?
Phoenix.
In before what's his face has it.
Phoenix, Brimstone, Bertley, Luke.
Help.
Where the fuck
Maya.
is Layton's
And
arm?
Earl Grey.
Probably.
It snapped off at the scene. What happened to it?
We saw it in the cutscene. Oh, I'm gonna hate this.
I hate
No,
this game.
This is the worst.
I need to
ever
pee.
been.
I need to go pee and pee out my anger because this game's
You
pissing
know-
me off. And I'm gonna take that stretch, Blaze. I'll be right back.
You know,
This
a lot
is
of
a
people-
level of bureaucratic incompetence that fringes on being too realistic.
It could be recency bias. But I don't recall anything in 5 or 6 being this bad. Granted, they're not as high quality as the cases in the original trilogy.
This game
But I don't think they're this bad.
This game
And
fucking
I'm gonna
sucks,
look at
dude.
that. I'm gonna look at that case ranking video, and if this case gets placed above the final case of Spirit of Justice, I'm gonna have some choice words.
Oh,
because
this fucking case, dude.
no, there's no way this is worse than that.
I'm scared because
No,
I haven't
that-
played
that-
Spirit of Justice.
There's
so
no way
that
the last
sounds
case
bad.
of Spirit of Justice could be is any worse than what I'm witnessing right now. This is the dumbest.
I'm not looking forward to Spirit of Justice now.
No, okay, sorry. What I meant to say is that Spirit of Justice final case gets flanderized a lot because it is genuinely a little bit too long for its own good. But I think it's, entertaining enough to, earn some respect.
This nothing works here. All this is
This
just
is
broken
dumb.
logic. This is just stupid.
No, but Phantom, you see, that's the thing. Logic doesn't exist in this world, therefore anything is possible.
What? Then why? Why?
Yes.
What's the
Yes.
fucking point then? If there's
Yeah.
a storyteller that could just change the fucking story.
Yeah. Maybe he wrote the arm away.
What? I've never played.
Maybe it rolled under a table.
I've never played the Layton games. In the other Layton games, is there like a lot of crime solving? Or is there just like
a weird
archaeology and magic?
It's a really weird fucking mystery. What the fuck is this all about? That's usually the central point of the game.
And it's not always a murder mystery.
There's
It's-
usually not any murder at all. If there's any
Okay.
deaths, they've been done eons ago.
So like thefts maybe? Or
Thefts maybe, yes.
Okay. Because it's just, I can't help but feel like what happened, I feel like, not knowing what the Layton games are about, I feel like that they didn't know how to marry Layton and Phoenix Wright effectively in a cohesive narrative, so they decided to make them both fish out of water characters in this fantasy realm. And in the result of that, it just feels like these two characters that don't belong here in this world that doesn't have logic or make any sense.
They're both
just like,
DS
ugh.
franchises, but one hinges on logistic follow-throughs, and the other one is more or less a lot of suspension of disbelief and plays out like a Scooby-Doo mystery half the time, literally.
Yeah, but Scooby-Doo still has, like, logic based to it, right? Like, I mean, like, the dudes are almost never ghosts except when they are.
Except when they are.
Except when they are. And it's usually for the movies.
If I was to pinpoint the Layton games that I would unanimously recommend, 1 and 3. Definitely. Maybe 2. I haven't played 2. I don't remember much of 2. I think it was fine. 3, definitely, holy shit, that one goes hard. 1 is pretty good, and I cannot say why.
Okay.
Because it all hinges on the end result of the mystery, as mysteries
Gotcha.
typically do. Everything after that, I can't give a shit about. I played 4, thought it was pretty mid. Played 5, pissed me off.
Gotcha.
Hey, Phantom.
Yeah.
Do you care at all about spoilers? I'm gonna side text it because I do.
About Layton? Not at all.
Okay, I'm gonna side text it because I don't want to just bombshell spoil people on stream.
I will not be playing Layton games, most likely. Like, I feel like a better way... I mentioned this to Sky the other day. It's like, I feel like a better way they could have gone about doing things is if, like... Well, Professor Layton is, like, a professor of archaeology, yeah? So, like, you could have it so where there's a Carmen Sandiego type string of high-profile thefts at museums and like archaeology sites across Europe and London, and then like Layton could get involved with that, and then because you could have that happen over several places in Europe and the world, you could make that an Interpol thing, and that is how like Layton probably bumps into Franziska von Karma because she works for Interpol. And then you could kind of weave her into, like, Japan-Euphoria at some point. And then you could get Phoenix involved, and one of the heists would involve a murder. And that would, like, you could do that without saying, hey, they all went into a storybook. The end. The magical storybook just sucked them up.
There you go, Phantom.
Oh.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah. No, it pissed me off. It was really bad. It's really bad. And I don't even want to touch the 6th game because of it.
Yikes.
Yeah, I'm like, no, I think I'm good with the series now. I'm good. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Yeah, I think the Layton
I don't like
games...
when a game series treats me like an idiot. I'm good.
I hate this game.
Hey, Sky, don't worry. You're getting what I like to call a Miracle Master Syndrome.
A what?
Don't worry about it. It's one of the Layton games that really pissed me off.
Okay. Are we all here?
Don't worry. Layton has a tendency to just...
This is a Layton thing? It's not just this game thing?
I should be specific. It is a Layton's 4, 5, and 6 thing, which I feel like will not... You know how people say about, like, Apollo Justice, the Apollo trilogy, as it were, how the quality of those games' writing is not up to par with the original 3? I feel like the divide between the quality of writing of Layton's 1, 2, and 3, and then 4, 5, and 6, is a much greater canyon in comparison. At least the cases of the new characters and the new characters in 4, 5, and 6 are in and of themselves perfectly serviceable, and it honestly at least engrossing in their own regard. Sure, the returning characters might not be the same. They may have lost a few things, but you know what? At least the writing for what is there and is new is good. Can't say that about Lanes 4, 5, and 6. Haven't played 6, but I can say that about Lanes 4 and 5.
I still don't know how they lose an arm when even Phoenix was there and Maya was there and...
I know.
There were many people there. That room is small enough that they could have combed it very easily and found it.
But it doesn't change the fact that even if somebody else could have stole the arm to hide the fact that there was a knife in the hand, someone could have seen it being stolen.
There were 5 active participants there. That room is small. It's very, very tight space. Unless that purple rock has something to do with it.
We're not gonna know until like halfway into this fucking...
We're not gonna know until 2 weeks from now.
I hate it.
Ah! We just spent 20 minutes just mulling over this point because of a fucking We're so back, baby! This is Layton Core's fuck, yay!
I can't believe it, Professor.
I can't either!
I suppose we should add the victim to the evidence.
Hippity fucking Ray.
Yes, You heard me. Add the victim to the evidence.
The poor professor who, while searching for evidence, became the evidence. Professor Layton turned into gold through the spell Gold Door.
Golden
Right arm is
Layton.
missing.
That's a power up. That's a fucking power up.
This is unfortunate. I thought the evidence would be good as gold.
I'm going to end you. You know what? No. Hold on. No. We gotta add.
But although it technically is, we are still no closer to discerning whether or not the victim was holding a knife.
Hold it!
Well, sort of.
Ah.
Let me speak, please! Maya.
She has the right.
The professor didn't have a knife, and also, there was another person in that room.
Oh shit.
The real witch was there too, please believe me.
Accused, do I really need to warn you again? Inside the cage, you ought to behave like a bird that has forgotten its song. Speak again and you shall be punished. Alright. Fuck, I mean, yeah, stern, but fuck. Or are you in a particular hurry to taste the flames of justice, little bird?
Objection!
Maybe don't do that?
But it's true that someone else could have been at the crime scene. Oh, you know what? The purple spell.
What is the purple?
There were purple flames coming from that person.
We still don't know what the purple means.
A teleport spell?
I was thinking that.
No, it's where the grimace shake came from.
Stop!
Get us?
Look at the sketch. The victim was facing towards someone, and that person wasn't Maya.
No, I'm just thinking. I'm here at the McDonald's. Happy to try the Grimace shake. Happy birthday, Grimace.
Stop it!
You know what? It doesn't taste that. Sir Blue Knight, your ignorance is no longer even a surprise. You do not know what transpired at the crime scene. You think this man was pointing at another person, you say? Let me tell you this. Nearly everyone in this court other than you knows what Sir Hat was pointing at.
No.
No?
No?
No.
No, they don't.
We don't
Were
really
y'all
know.
there? Were y'all seeing it? Y'all are dumb. Well, even your own witnesses are thinking you're dumb.
Yeah, like what?
Well, honorable witnesses, is that not so?
I am mere Punchbag the First. Love me some gossip and stirs of the occult.
Since when?
Elusive like mist, the magical beast. Its chilling breath brings about death.
I don't like the pose he made. How dare me? You could use some education, Blue Knight. I can offer you private tuition, but it will not come cheap.
But you're an elementary school teacher.
Yes?
What you gonna
There's no age limit on elementary school. I teach a 67-year-old, for goodness sakes.
Your system's fucked just like you are not. That's why you're a miss.
The professor was confronting Maya.
Witnesses, you will now testify. Tell us all about the other presence at the crime scene.
Okay.
Oh, he is losing it. He is slowly becoming not a witness but a burden.
Listen,
He's barely conscious.
McCalls.
Meow.
We all know what happened to that alchemist in the case. No mystery.
Uh-huh. No, we don't. Same place, same magic trick. This time her luck ran out and she dropped that magic scepter. I think I might know what the purple thing does.
Really?
I think it turns people into... Okay, I think it just dissolves them.
The truth obscured by a twisted ruse that wish couldn't vanish but did confuse.
Or maybe not. I actually have no idea now.
It happened because the professor unraveled the mystery behind all these witches.
I actually don't think it has anything to do with it, but you do you, Luke.
The same magic trick was used?
They are referring to an incident from 3 months ago.
Oh no.
Oh,
okay, Mr. Smarty Pants.
fuck me.
No, you know the trick, but you don't know the whodunit. Okay.
Great.
You know,
I thought we were gonna get this later in life.
I am not at liberty to say.
When we were gonna figure out
because
who Bezella was, but I guess here we
I
are.
feel like if I was to say it, I would get even angrier, so I'm not. However, I am thinking it, and if they're going in the direction I think they're going, this will be the official stupidest fucking Ace Attorney related case I have ever borne witness to.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Much like this incident, a man lost his life to witchcraft in that very room.
That's saying a lot.
Are you gonna tell me that this person died the same way the alchemist did?
It was the master of that residence, Sir Newton Belduke the Alchemist.
He suffered death by never mind that. He suffered death by strangulation.
Hitman.
Finger marks were left on his neck. Okay, well there goes my idea. Which is good, actually. Because I was about to get really upset of my current running theory. He had locked himself in his study, and the key was still in his pocket.
Look. No, it's still there.
You know, I have an inclination.
In other words, no one could have entered that room.
The perpetrator disappeared from a locked room, just like in this case.
A large amount of powdered medicine was spilt all over the floor.
Powdered medicine?
Sir Belduke was an alchemist. He possessed various medical concoctions. He called this one cocaine.
Due to the presence of that powder, had anyone entered that room, clear footprints would have remained. Yet there were none.
The alchemist was just Marvin Grossberg.
Stop!
So many lines.
I was thinking Grossberg, and I was like, there's no way he's gonna connect it. Ah, but here we are. You connected it, and now I need to kill you.
No, but you know, remember, you know what?
In Minecraft.
Funny? If at this literal point in time, this is taking place at the same time as the auction. Don't ask me how Nick and Maya got back to like fucking California so fast, but like imagine this is when like Grossberg goes to that auction to try to get his painting back because you know we sussed him out indirectly.
Jesus Christ.
Because there's a really fat one, and of course the painting was there.
We did say something about that.
Fucking forgot about that
I fucking love that so much.
Thus, there were two unnatural circumstances to Sir Belduke's death. The culprit's disappearance from a locked room, and the fact that they appeared not to have walked on the floor. It's almost as if they flew away.
In other words, it couldn't have been the demier magic that was used in my case the other day.
gem.
Seems
Please
like the
just
killer levitated above the floor.
Of course.
Strangled Belduke and vanished into thin air.
Your Honor, that's stupid.
But what does that have to do with this trial?
Everything. It has been 3 months since that murder. Despite that, we still haven't been able to find the witch responsible. But now, having eluded us for so long, that witch has finally been brought before this court. We will have justice. Remember, they've been here for 3 years. No, 3 months.
Now he thinks Maya killed the alchemist too. We weren't even here back then. But it's not like I can explain that to them.
Technically speaking, you have massive fucking air quotes. Incidentally.
Not in terms of real life, but in the book life.
So,
we were
I feel
written
like...
to be in here for that long. We weren't in here for that long.
No, I know that. But I feel like that might have been part of the storyteller's, like, he did that on purpose. So that this could happen. And does make sense without too much finagling of the narrative.
I don't know. I don't think it has anything to do with that, though.
Well then, why don't you interrogate the witnesses? Now that you are aware of the connection between the 2 murders.
Objection!
You can't be serious. 3 months ago, we weren't even...
Defender, you may interrogate the witnesses. May their testimonies lead us to the truth.
Oh, I know which one I'm pressing first. And ain't this
Hey
one.
everybody, it's your boy.
No, this one here is the first one.
Her again.
Yeah, unfortunately, because she knows a lot more than what she's leading on.
Alright.
Would you care to elaborate on that, Miss Primstone? Yeah, what's the fucking magic trick?
You
Maybe
could say I'm a scholar, and my knowledge is vast and diverse. I know a thing or two about witchcraft.
A scholar, you say?
No, not that one. That one's too... out of my style.
Oh.
Bookworms are foreigners.
What?
Therefore, I have a very good idea of the type of magic that must have been used this time.
The magic behind this mysterious figure that appeared out of nowhere glided through the air and vanished after making the kill?
Indeed, yes. And the witch's scepter confirms my theory. A brilliant deduction. I am honored to have studied under an excellent teacher such as yourself, Miss Brimstone.
I'm sorry, she was a teacher for that.
Oh yeah, she's old.
Hold on, is there profiles?
Oh yeah, no ages.
Oh my
though.
god, there's no ages, and
Nope.
he's not even
Sorry.
here.
But he is near the front. Despite his total irrelevancy, he's at the front.
She was his teacher? Actually, I guess that kind of explains a lot.
Our occult crime I'm sorry, you have your what now?
Occult crime analysis? Analysts?
Our
Listen.
occult crime analysts have arrived at the same conclusion.
I'm sorry.
Hey,
they have
excuse
that
me,
here?
Mr. Storyteller, your book sucks.
I'm sorry, what?
Crime analysts.
So
Oh,
instead
no,
of the
but
X
you
files,
don't-
you have the O files?
The Okas.
Mr. Wright! Oh, you finally found it!
It took you literally half an hour, girl, but congratulations.
Fucking
What is
told
it?
you. The spell's called Famalia?
Amalia.
Famalia. What does it do?
The spell Famalia, bound within this purple gem, is used to summon... Oh. Is that all? Okay. Is used to summon a familiar.
What?
Familia. Uh-huh. Okay.
Oh, Hannah means familial.
I wonder...
Famalia means familiar.
Familiars appear out of nowhere, glide through the air, and vanish when their task is accomplished.
You know, if I had a gem that just created a proxy to do whatever I told it to, I wouldn't use any other gem. Why the fuck would you need a disappear gem to, you know, make yourself disappear and shit, when you could just, like, sit in a bush and just sick your dog on somebody, like...
Also, being a witch
Maybe the gems are hard to find, and not all the witches have all the gems.
Also, being a witch
I would
fucking
hope
sucks
so.
if you need certain fucking gems to do what you fucking want to do. That must fucking suck. They must be like fucking trading cards. I'll trade you this gem for this gem, my girl.
I want to see... You know what? The underground society of the witch black market is infinitely more interesting than this stupid shit right now.
Yeah, like actually, as a magic casting system, it's kind of an interesting idea, but literally none of anything that's interesting about it is at all utilized in this fantasy world.
Magica 2010.
As a matter of fact, it doesn't even really make sense, because if it's gems and scepters that cause magic, there's no reason to burn fucking witches then.
Hey, Phantom, do you remember
so
magic?
wait a minute! If this thing can summon familiar...
Yeah, like I said, why the fuck would you need a spell to make yourself disappear or use a specific spell to do fire if your familiar can literally do all of that within one little purple rock?
But why would they question Layton facing away when they could have a familiar? When the
No, but you
scepter
see,
itself
the
has a
occult analysts couldn't figure it out.
Oh,
they just couldn't.
Is that all?
Occult analysts are baffled at the possibility that there could be, you know, the specific thing that we have knowledge written about.
But okay, but the question is though, what's the range of a familiar gem?
I bet we're gonna find out in approximately 1 minute.
Let's see, because that might make better sense, right? Why it would baffle?
Yeah, no, I would imagine it's pretty
Let's
close
see.
range.
Okay, let's just see. All right.
They
Because that
are
might help.
evil, bloodthirsty spirits used by witches to perform outrageous crimes.
Just like Reapers.
Shonen anime usually has
Evil spirits?
restrictions on powers.
Are you saying that the witch used a familiar to?
It was a familiar that took Sir Belduke's life, and now it has appeared again. By the same one, and you know this how. The exact same one.
But
Oh, no, wait, yeah, we're accusing Maya of this because yes.
yeah, but it's still. You know what? I'm just gonna.
Guys?
Sorry, we're all a little irate right now.
Guys?
This
gals,
story doesn't.
non-binary pals, everyone in the stream right now.
Doesn't make sense right now to me.
This
these
might
guys are
be the
so
last night that we play this video game.
No, we have to finish it. It's important.
This game is making me so irate. I am so mad at this game about how dumb these people are and making me feel dumb.
You know, I'm gonna tell KZ after this that if people are saying, oh, like 5 and 6 are bad, is the quality of the writing, the search of character? I'm like, okay, listen. Aside from one very specific case that absolutely does the complete worst thing you could do with the legacy characters, no, this game serves as a testament to how stupid you could fucking treat your audience.
Me and Phantom were already upset about the game, about how slow paced they are with the thing behind Espella, and how slow paced like the plot was moving. They quickly dribbled the glass of plot down a bit the last time we played, but now they're making me feel really fucking dumb with throwing this in, and I'm like, why? It doesn't make any sense.
The one trick to baffle the Inquisition, the occult analyst cannot figure it out.
This fucking game makes you feel so dumb, and it's like, we're letting Espella roam free in the wastelands. Why?
So let me say something. It's not that the game makes you feel dumb, it treats you like you are dumb.
I wasn't gonna say that.
Because this is what Layton fucking 5 does, and that's why it pisses me off. I'm getting war flashbacks.
Ouch.
I feel like when this fog goes up, it's gonna make a lot of people upset.
I don't
But
care.
what good is a knife against an occult creature? It completed the task given to it by the witch and promptly vanished.
Okay, so wait. How?
What was the point? What task?
What's the point of the familiar?
Well, you see, it's like Among Us.
No. What's the point of the familiar when the witch turns him to gold? What's the point of the familiar?
Yeah, the other gem is for the murder. What
Look,
is
a distraction?
No. You don't need a distraction.
Maybe the gem was, maybe the gold one is like a, oh shit, this is taking a little bit too
You
long.
you can't even call it like it was a witch that did it because no one was in the room. You can't even say a witch appeared in the middle of the alchemist circle and turned him into gold. Maya didn't do it. No one was there. By the time Layton turned into gold, everybody came in. The scepter dropped. Maya was there. Uh-oh, stinky. What was the point of the familiar?
To look cool in a cutscene.
The only reason that it makes sense, look, yeah, well that too, but look, the only reason that it makes sense is because of Earl Grey, right?
Yeah.
The only reason it makes sense is because of Earl Grey, because he was in the other room, because he wasn't in the cutscene.
Oh no.
That's literally the only reason. And if they say he was in that room, they're fucking liars because he wasn't in that cutscene.
If he was in that room, he'd be on the stand right now.
Morgana
He ain't.
voices another killer.
Oh my god.
Now, I want to know, they don't say it yet, but I want to know the limits of this magic spell.
That's the important thing. Sky, I feel like you would love JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. No cap. Because half the fun of those fights is figuring out the limitations, as the characters are trying to figure out the limitations of the enemy's abilities.
The only reason I want to know is because Earl Grey would be in his room, correct?
Yes.
And there's gotta be something going on between that picture frame and his room. And there's gotta be, I just want to know, like, the reason for making a familiar, how he made that familiar work in there. That's literally the only reason I want to see how that works. So Earl Grey is definitely a female then, right? Or are we saying that he's gonna break the barrier and be a warlock?
One of the two. That might be why.
Okay.
Sir Belduke and Sir Silkhat were both killed by the same witch.
What?
For fuck's sake.
What an unexpected turn of events! The two incidents have been shown to be connected. Due to the same witch's scepter having been used in both cases.
Okay. Contains gold ore and familiar magic gems. Oh, you're gonna fucking delay. Come on! Summons forth a magical familiar from the shadows. Although it possesses a physical form and is there is no limit to this fucking thing. There is
So why?
no limit!
So why would you use any other gem? Why would you use any other gem?
The only
Because.
the only reason I can see anybody using any other gem is what we talked about before, the underground gem thing.
Again, the
that's-
infinitely more
Unless we're speculating that the fucking witches fucking shit exists, right? The like the witches underground shit exists. If they don't have the gem, right? That's literally the only thing we can think of. But
Not all witches have all the gems. That's the only thing that really makes sense.
with that
'Cause if
being
you
said,
had this gem, you wouldn't use anything else for the purposes of murder. Because you could just summon a familia to kill somebody, and it would be... You couldn't trace it. You couldn't trace it.
So the only person who could have done it was Earl Grey.
Yeah, probably.
Probably. I 100% guarantee it was Earl Grey.
Oh yeah.
I 100% guarantee it was Earl Grey. With this information, it's definitely him. Especially with the wall the way it is. Oh, this is terrible. Now Maya's accused of 2 murders. Can I save? Yes.
Can I save? I might destroy my system in a minute.
I might destroy the limits of my well-being. I'm gonna put it here. Because I don't know where I last saved, so we're just gonna put it there.
Oh, dearie, dearie me. I was right, as always.
God, kill me.
No. This gruesome murder will be in the next exam.
Huh?
Your public school exam? Yeah?
What? Why?
Yeah? For the chillins, right? Your primary school teacher, you did say that. Make sure to take notes. Now, I shall divulge what really happened. All ears, Miss Primstone.
Oh, I think she's figuratively saying it because she's going to tell us what
I'm going to flex on everybody here.
Yeah, alright, let's go.
I need a drink.
That hatmaker was pointing the knife at the witch's familiar. Okay.
Fuck. The
That was
truth
all right. I
obscured
forgot that
by
was all.
Oh, it's the same thing. Never mind.
Yeah, it was just hers that changed. That was all spurned off of her thing.
That hatmaker was pointing a knife at the witch's familiar. Well, should we just press it then, since it's new?
Yeah.
Usually, Phoenix Wright thinks you always press new statements, so... And Phantom's not here anyway, so I might as well just press it anyway. Oh, we might get this here. Did you actually see the familiar?
Oh, dearie, dearie me. No, I did not. When that boy opened the door...
He has a name.
No, boy. The familiar had just disappeared. Had the boy opened the door sooner, no doubt we would have all seen it. If he were my student, I would have made sure to teach him not to... You speak out of line again, young boy. You're getting the whip.
Oh my god. Alright, Luke, what's up, buddy? Is everything alright, Luke? You seem to be in deep thought about something. He's pissed, is what he is.
Is that muted? Sorry. No, it's not right at all.
Is there something in Miss Primstone's testimony that you like to comment on?
That's what I keep telling you. Person wouldn't put a knife in anyone. I keep saying this, and no one listens.
Dearie, dearie me. What an impertinent child. I'm telling you, I saw a knife.
Lady, I will kill
I
you.
distinctly saw the glint of a sharp blade.
Jesus
Okay.
Christ. At any
Sorry, the
rate,
paranoia is kicking in again.
as we can see now, the victim's arm is missing. Because somehow we're missing an arm in the midst of chaos somehow. But I digress. As such, there is no proof that he had a knife.
That is but a mere detail. It matters not. Actually, it's the crux of their argument, but okay, whatever you say, buddy.
It does matter, though!
It's literally the crux of their argument, but okay, buddy, whatever you say.
I mean, the question, like, does it matter? In the sense of, in general?
A mere detail matters not.
I mean, it matters to Luke because he's
I guess,
because he's a gentleman.
you know, I fucking hate that you're right, because you're right.
Yeah.
It doesn't really matter.
It doesn't
'Cause
matter, but in the eyes of
reason-
Luke, it matters because of Layton's image to him.
In the eyes of the law, like, it doesn't matter if he had a knife, because the only reason you would want to know that is if you could prove it was self-defense. But self-defense doesn't matter, because even if the charge is self-defense, just being a witch makes you illegal and you shouldn't exist.
The only thing that matters to us is the way he was facing.
Yeah.
Which is, we all agree that he
exactly.
was facing in the direction that was drawn on the court record. That's all that matters to us. But what matters to Luke here is the knife thing. But I'm kind of curious about it because Primstone sees something shiny. And that concerns me because maybe Layton was holding something. So that is sort of starting to grind my gears about it.
And it really grinds my gears.
No,
You know what really
Peter.
grinds my gears?
Had
my
enough,
God.
Peter.
My.
Oh my
Anyhow,
god. Couple
Oh my God,
costume for
Lois,
you
what
guys
the
next
freak?
year.
Oh
Oh my God, Lois, what the shell?
my god.
Oh my. Anyhow, I wonder where could that missing arm be?
Oh. Something's happening.
I was so angry I broke the universe! Oh, there we go, I fixed it.
Something
Yeah,
is,
that would be looked into!
Somebody yelled. Oh, great, it's you.
Man, great. We all... Mister, do you have something you like to share with us? He's... Don't correct the name, please. Oh, great. We're gonna have to say his name because he's not gonna answer us, right? Mr. Amir!
I'm a warlock!
I knew it.
It's me, Mr. Amir, punching by the first to you, Bluey.
Bluey?
Oh.
And the likes of you ought to show some respect for a future man of wealth such as me. I'm a wizard.
We drank the blood of some people, and the people were on drugs, and now I'm a wizard.
Why did I kill Sky?
No! You're not a wizard, Larry!
I'm a wizard!
You seem to be looking ahead to a future of full of newly gained riches.
I can look wherever I bleed, please. Fireball.
Oh, okay. Oh!
Anyway, what are you looking at me like, oh, about that golden bloke's right arm?
Emir, it's Leviosa, not Evet Leviosa.
Fireball!
Excuse me, Mr. Wright. Huh? What is it, Isabella? I may be wrong, but there's something about that man. Wouldn't you say he looks, Oh,
say he
no!
looks-
Wait a minute!
What?
You don't think that he took the arm and sold it and that's why he's wearing that shit?
Oh my fucking god.
I can't! No! 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 I don't know why I didn't think about that! Chuck, no.
It's now that you mentioned it, it's so fucking obvious.
Okay. The reason I didn't question it was because I assumed with the last case, he got a little bit of stuff and whatever, so he...
Yeah,
but...
I just assumed it was because of his newfound notoriety that he was acting like hot shit.
But no, I'm thinking no, that he's just still a fucking drunkard, but I think He did sell the arm. Oh, no, I think he just fucking got the arm and he's... You fucking asshole. Hunter, he's dead. He's dead meat. I fucking hate this guy. He's dead to me. I don't want him anymore. You can have him back. It's not just you. Everything about him is so shady it makes me want to double check my... They're implying that he stole the arm. The game is implying he stole the arm!
He stole the arm and sold it for
7
Oh my god.
minutes to go.
Mr. Amir, stop pretending you don't know anything about the victim's missing arm.
Pretending? I told you I know nothing! 0, 0, I'm rich!
Nada, 0, nilch, noodle.
The music in the back is very... Yeah.
I ain't seen no Herma or put me in a bucket! Is that glass? Is that cup he's using to melt it down arm?
I'm mowing the lawn. Put it in your pocket?
It wasn't me, honest. Seriously, I've got nothing to do with that. I'm a wizard.
One doth protest too much.
I don't even speak Spanish.
Why is this happening to me? Why are we here just...
Hey, sweetie. What's up?
I don't...
Boy, I didn't think that a plot point in this
Who did
game
that?
would be Layton's arm
You
being
lying,
so...
cheating, good for nothing. You tried to deceive me.
Oh
What?
shit.
It's the pawnbroker! Oh my god, he sold it to the
Oh
pawnbroker!
my fucking god.
He sold...
Oh, what's that?
He sold...
Waluigi, what are you doing here?
He sold the arm to the pawnbroker guy.
Oh!
He
Fuck this game!
He sold the arm to the pawnbroker guy.
Order! Order! Who is that person?
Everybody should know everybody in this book. What do you mean?
I have bad vision.
Oh, fuck me, dude. Now he's a... Okay. I don't know who this... Who was this guy?
You want to know who I am?
Wright.
I'm Price the pawnbroker.
I did not expect his arrival.
And this man is a shameless, cheating bum. He had the nerve to lie to me.
What did he lie to you about?
The arm.
I'll tell you. On the day of the crime, Amir came to my shop.
On the day of... He did it on the day of the crime.
No dignity.
He waltzed up to me, saying he'd got his hands on a superb work of art. Where's gold dust?
I mean, gold made through alchemy is inherently fake, sort of, but... I think I know where this is...
A work of art. Could it be?
It is! It very much is, Barnum. Zechariah.
I've got it right here.
Oh my god.
Oh, thank God. Well, at least we got that done and over with.
He's holding nothing.
It's just pointing. No knife.
Just like I thought.
Oh my.
Okay. Well,
It's the professor's arm.
Wait, said Luke.
said Luke.
Luke said that.
Luke said that. Wait, you said that? Oh. You must be sorely traumatized if you're not willing to speak up. Oh well. It's pure gold, exquisitely crafted.
It was entitled Towards Tomorrow, something like that. I'd never seen a piece of gold so fine before. And so, suspecting nothing, I paid that rascal a rather handsome sum.
Who would have thought?
And what am I hearing now?
You conned a Connor. Good job. Quack?
Quack?
That? It was a human arm, no less. You, sir, are a monster. You're as bad as a witch's familiar yourself.
Oh my fucking god.
Oh shit, burn. Okay, there you are.
All right. I've been here.
All right, didn't seem like it. Go on.
I didn't know this was on. I swear, when I saw it, it was already like that.
What do you mean?
I was lost to the sea and caught my ride. I stole it.
Okay.
That golden arm pouring up the ceiling with such I almost said autism, optimism and authority.
Oh my god, I can't stand it today.
You know, that actually works for someone drunk.
I thought it looked like it would show me the way to get better and brighter in the winter tomorrow.
Oh my god.
It's like that scene in part 4 where everyone puts the fingers in the sky and the OP. Well, that's like that. I stole it.
He stole evidence to arrest this man. They're not going to.
To me, it was a work of art, a precious one at that I sold for money and alcohol.
You know that they're not. With how great this game is, they're not going to.
And then it found its way into your pocket and you pawned it?
It just jumped right into my lap, Your Honor. It was crazy. It just wanted me to sell it.
I was like, I have to sell it. I gotta pay for the booze.
You mounted it on a crude stand, gave it a tawdry title, and passed it off as some kind of sculpture.
What a fucking asshole. Don't try and look away from the truth now.
Damn, I could look wherever I damn. You're not my mother.
Jesus Christ.
Are you?
I wish I was. So I could beat you to death.
You know, I'll look away from the fact and forward to the future. Always on the bright side, I'm rich.
Oh my god.
That's a mere punching bag's motto! And no one tells you otherwise!
Please take him to jail. I know it's not.
No!
Oh no! Are you fucking? Come on! That's
just a little bit of super glue. It's like it never lost in the first place.
Why are you putting it with me? That's a shame.
Because he was right beside you before.
Oh, baby.
Where are we now? Ah, yes. The victim's arm has now successfully reattached by one of our masterful craftsmen.
Thank you,
Mr. Gorilla Glue.
Mr. Gorilla Glue. Fucking Christ, dude.
Knights of the Court, you may resume the Inquisition.
I'm a knight? Great Grandpa.
A
At least
knightly
one
baker.
thing's At least one thing's clear now. As everyone can see, the victim definitely wasn't holding a knife.
Can't believe us. It took us 2 hours to deduce that. Oh, dearie me. It seems I may have been mistaken after all. Oopsie daisy. Whoops. My bee.
Impressive.
My bee.
When you think about it, the victim had already been turned to gold when we entered the room. No shit.
No fucking shit.
According to the witnesses' testimonies, that was the case. Yes.
Well then, I'm sure you'll concede that it was easy to mistake that glittering pointing finger for a knife.
But he was all gold. he was all gold!
Indeed. The victim's finger has a glint to it, indeed resembling that of a sword's edge.
No, it doesn't! It's a fucking finger!
It's a fucking finger.
A fucking finger doesn't glint like a fucking katana! What are you talking about?
I mean, it is gold, Phantom. It's a golden finger.
But he's all gold! All of him is a glint!
All of him is a glint. All of him is a glint. All of him is a glint.
Such a sense of power and intensity. It's enough to send a shiver down the spine of anyone who's being pointed at.
He was number
No
one.
puzzles that match the power of the professor's pointing finger.
I guess no one remembers I'm known for pointing like that, too.
No, they don't.
No,
They don't
I'm
care.
sorry, Phoenix. Unfortunately, this isn't our game. This is a different game.
Look, his fucking face and hat are glinting too!
I think your pointing finger makes quite an impression too, Mr. Wright. She's just taking pity on me.
Is that all you had to say, Sir Blue Knight?
Look, listen. This is already a shit show. I don't need you to make it worse, alright? Huh?
As I said before, whether the victim had a knife or not is completely irrelevant.
I know! That was my point! The point was the way he was facing! I already discussed this with the DK crew! God.
Yeah, what he said. You better apologize to me now, or I'm sending you to jail, Juvie.
I'm gonna send you to jail and strangle you with your fucking gems. I'm surprised Price didn't take them back from you.
I'm too sober for this.
Oh, I know. Oh God, he's.
Bladging me for no reason like that.
Phantom, I thought you put on this
It's
fucking music. Jesus
unbelievable.
Christ. I can't handle this. I hate that this is now a thing! Please take about it a picture. This is problematic for me mentally. Is that all there is to it? Or could that arm hold some other... The way he was facing. What the fuck? Oh my God, I hate it. We've come this far. Maybe there's something else you could ask. She's right. I need to ask some more questions. Oh God, game.
Do we though?
Listen. Well then, Mr. Amir. Perhaps you could tell me one more thing about that arm.
How much did you pawn it for?
Oh, I can't fucking say before this. Come on, I gotta know.
Do it. Fuck it. I don't care about anything else in this fucking case. Just do it.
Why don't you tell me how much you got from... Dude, I have
Just give
to
us
know.
a ballpark estimate.
I need to know. I have to know. Because
We need to know how much he's worth.
all that glitter you're wearing, the money for that must have come from somewhere. And if you managed to buy all that for the price of one arm, it must have been worth a small fortune. It is gold after all.
Even the judge!
I'm not getting an answer, I feel. Phantom, I think we're not getting an answer. Oh, come on, Isabella! Don't say you didn't want to know!
Everyone is disturbed by Phoenix!
Y'all,
Hey,
come
how
on.
much you get for that, man?
Come on! No one wants to know! I wanted to know!
Are you?
Oh my God.
They get selling it? The whole body?
No, I wasn't. I was... Man, this...
That's what everyone thinks. That's why everyone is dead-ass silent. Because they think Phoenix over there is standing next to the gold statue like, oh, how much can I sell that shit for? That's a lot.
I was just curious of how much he fucking had, because he's got a golden goblet, he's got fucking Christmas ornaments on his hair, and he's got fucking gems on his goddamn neck. Huh? Man.
You have lost my respect, Sir Blue Knight. Apparently, you are no more than a greedy knight, blinded by the glitter of gold.
How could... come on, Maya! Even Maya! Listen, Maya, you of all people wanted to know. Shut up. If you weren't in a life or death situation, she wouldn't... Come on. She would have wanted to know. Come on. I shouldn't have asked. They all took it the wrong way. I won't judge you, Mr. Wright, but for now, let's ask him something else. Alright, I'll ask the real question. Alright. When did you find it? Where was it?
Where?
Yeah, when did you find it was kind of... No. You found the arm on the floor pointing upwards, you said? Oh god. He's too drunk.
Yeah, I did. Fighters keepers. It's the rules.
It's...
What?
It was pointing straight up the ceiling.
The arm somehow happened to fall down in such a way that it landed upright.
Huh?
Yup.
Sure.
What are the odds of that? Actually, that reminds me of a...
How do you get it? Because he can't say it, because he's frozen.
Stop
He
it.
turned into a popsicle.
Popsicle mode activate.
Popsicle mode activate!
Now, if you could just show us on this floor plan here, I'd like to know the exact spot where you found the victim's arm, please. Okay, thanks. Please show me.
Sure, I remember that well.
Oh my god, help me.
The game can't handle it. When do you want to stop, by the way?
I don't know. Don't know. What?
Huh?
Huh?
That's not...
Maybe here. Maybe here, Hunter. Maybe here.
It was right there.
Hunter,
Okay.
what the
Yeah.
fuck?
I don't know. Yeah. Well, this is a problem for us from 2 weeks from now.
We're gonna log in. We're gonna log in 2 weeks from now and go, oh my god, I remember this game. Oh my god, we're in so much trouble.
Pain.
Pain. Kid Gold.
So, thank you, everybody, for coming out.
I think we're mentally gone from this game for now.
Yeah, no, we're good.
Oh, at least, for now.
We play for 24 hours, Mina. This game has been played for 24 hours.
We have not even half of this game.
What a perfect endpoint.
We're calling it here?
Yep, we're calling it here because
Oh.
we seen this and we're calling it here apparently. Everyone is very much done.
Oh.
It's fine. It's okay. So, as a reminder to everybody, we're not doing this next week. It's a holiday weekend. And we're only streaming for 2 days next week.
Right.
Monday is Raid. We're doing more P12S and 14. And Tuesday we're doing the last bit of Sonic Origins, I believe it was, right? For Sonic CD.
Give it a blow up.
And that's it for the rest of the week because I have to go places, do things for the holiday weekend, and that is it. So that's it. So 2 days next week, and then no more streaming for the rest of the week, and we're not raiding Friday.
Yay.
So
Yay.
yeah. So we're not streaming Friday either. So I will see everybody for raid on Monday. If not, I will see everybody for Sonic CD on Tuesday. And if you're not there, then I'll see everybody the week after. So y'all have a good night. Take care.
Debatable.
Y'all, I mean, or don't. I mean, whatever. Shut up. I'm not your mom. So take care, guys. Have a good night. Be safe. Enjoy your Mario RPG if you're playing it.
Yay.
And I will see everybody Monday, if not Tuesday, if not the week after. Have a good night. Love you guys.
Good night.
See you later.
Good night.
Good night,
Bye.
everybody. Good night, Harto.
Night, dog.
Good night.